Have you ever found yourself holding on to anger or hurt for far too long? We often think that holding on to every offense, every wrong word, or every hurtful act will somehow protect us or make us stronger. But in reality, the burden of these feelings weighs us down and affects every part of our lives. The people who hurt us often forget their actions, but we keep carrying the emotional weight, letting it control our present and our future. This is a story of a young woman named Sarah who struggled with this very thing. She was a kind soul, always putting others before herself, but she couldn't let go of the anger and hurt from her past. She thought that remembering every injustice, every unkind word, every betrayal was the only way to protect herself from being hurt again. But little did she know, she was only building her own emotional prison, one painful memory at a time. Sarah lived in a small village surrounded by fields and forests, where life was simple and people knew each other by name. She was known for her warm heart and willingness to help others. But despite her kindness, Sarah was carrying something heavy, anger and sadness from the past. From her childhood, she had learned that when someone wronged her, she had to keep track of it. She would store the hurtful words, the broken promises, and the actions that wounded her in the back of her mind, never allowing herself to forget. It was a habit that she couldn't break. Whenever someone insulted her, betrayed her trust, or hurt her feelings, Sarah would hold on to that moment, replaying it over and over in her mind. She felt she had to remember the offense so she could protect herself in the future. But what she didn't realize was that the emotional burden she was carrying was growing heavier with each passing day. As the years went by, Sarah's emotional load grew. Every unkind word, every cruel action, became another stone in her emotional bag. She began to carry these stones with her everywhere she went. When her friend lied to her, she put a stone in her bag. When her coworker made a cutting remark, she added another stone. Each time someone dismissed her feelings or took advantage of her kindness, she picked up a stone and added it to the growing collection. What started as a small, manageable load became a heavy burden. Sarah's once vibrant smile faded, and her steps grew slower, weighed down by the invisible stones she carried. She found herself becoming more irritable, more distant, and less able to enjoy the beauty around her. The warmth of the sun, the sound of laughter, and the simple joys of life seemed to slip through her fingers, drowned by the weight of her past. One day, Sarah decided to take a trip to the neighboring town. She felt the need for a change of scenery, maybe a break from the familiar faces and memories. She packed a small bag, but it was clear that her emotional burden was still with her, even as she walked out the door. As she trudged through the streets, carrying the invisible weight of her past, she encountered an elderly woman sitting by the side of the road. The woman's eyes were soft and wise, her face weathered but calm. She noticed Sarah's troubled expression and the burden she carried.
"Child, you seem heavy-hearted," the woman said gently. "What is it that you carry with you?"
Sarah paused and looked at the woman, not sure how to explain.
"I carry my memories," she replied. "Every hurt, every insult, every betrayal. I keep them close so that I can remember, so I can protect myself from being hurt again."
The elderly woman nodded slowly, her gaze filled with understanding.
"Would you like to see something?" she asked.
The woman reached into her bag and pulled out 2 small stones. She handed one to Sarah and kept the other in her hand.
"Imagine, my child, that I am the one who has hurt you. I throw this stone at you."
She gently tossed the stone to the side, where it landed softly on the ground.
"Now tell me, where is my stone?"
Sarah looked at the stone lying on the ground and said,
"It is there, on the path."
"Exactly," the woman said with a gentle smile.
I threw it, and now it means nothing to me. It's gone. I don't carry it anymore.
The woman looked at the stone still in Sarah's hand.
But what do you do, Sarah? You pick it up. You carry it with you, adding it to your collection of hurts.
Sarah stared at the stone in her hand, her heart suddenly heavy with the realization. The woman continued,
When someone throws a stone at you, whether it's a hurtful word, a betrayal, or an insult, they walk away from it. It no longer matters to them. But when you choose to hold on to that stone, you carry it with you. You make it part of your journey. And you become burdened by something that was never meant to be yours.
The elderly woman's words pierced Sarah's heart. She looked down at the stone in her hand, then at the sack of emotional weight she had been carrying for so long. The weight of every past hurt, every insult, every betrayal was suddenly clear to her. She had been walking through life burdened by these stones, not realizing that she had the power to let them fall. The woman spoke again.
You must learn to let go of the stones, Sarah. Open your heart, release the weight. The stone of someone else's hurtful words does not belong to you. Let it fall, and you will walk lighter.
Sarah stood there, her heart racing. For the first time, she realized that the only thing weighing her down was her choice to hold on to the hurt. She took a deep breath and closed her eyes. Slowly, with trembling hands, she opened her heart and let the first stone fall. The next one, then the next. One by one, she released the stones of her past. Her shoulders lifted. The air around her felt lighter. The elderly woman smiled, seeing the transformation in Sarah.
You are free now, my dear, she said.
From that day forward, Sarah made a conscious choice every time someone hurt her. She would pause, breathe, and ask herself, do I want to carry this stone? Most times, the answer was no. She would let it fall, choosing peace over pain, freedom over burden. Sarah's life began to change. Her heart lightened. The world seemed brighter. She laughed more, smiled more, and found joy in the simple moments. She became a beacon of light in her village, and when people asked her the secret to her newfound peace, she would smile and say,
I stopped carrying stones that were never meant to be mine.
Just like Sarah, we all carry emotional stones. Old grudges, past hurts, resentments. But holding on to them does not punish the person who wronged us. It only weighs us down. Letting go is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. You have the power to choose what you carry in your heart. So, the next time someone hurts you, ask yourself, do I want to carry this stone? And if the answer is no, let it fall. Don't forget to subscribe to Motivotalks for more stories that inspire growth and transform the soul.